I found out why my town has a curfew. The first rule I learned when I moved to this town wasn't written anywhere. It was spoken. Be inside by 9 p.m. That was it. No explanation, no signs, just something everyone followed quietly. The first night, I thought it was a joke. At 8:55, people started packing up like clockwork. Stores closed early, streetlights flicked on. By 9, the town was empty. No cars, no voices, no movement. I asked my neighbor about it the next morning. She looked at me like I'd asked something dangerous. "Just don't be outside," she said. "They'll know." I laughed it off. That was my mistake. A few nights later, I stayed out late on purpose. I wanted to see what everyone was so afraid of. At 8:59 p.m., my phone buzzed. "Unknown number, you should go home." I looked around. The street was already empty. At 9:01, every street light turned off at once. The silence felt heavy, like the town was holding its breath. Then I heard footsteps. Not running, not rushed. Slow, measured, coming from behind me. I turned around. No one was there, but my phone buzzed again. "Unknown number, you're still visible." My heart started pounding. I ran. As I reached my house, I saw something that made me stop cold. The porch light was already on. I hadn't turned it on. And taped to my door was a piece of paper. "You were supposed to learn by watching." I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, I noticed something worse. My reflection in the mirror looked tired, not physically, wrong. Like it was lagging half a second behind me. That afternoon, I went to town hall. There was only one file on record about the curfew. A single sentence. "We keep the lights off so they can't tell who's new." That night at 8:58, my phone buzzed again. "Unknown number. Last chance." At 9 p.m., I stayed inside. But I didn't turn the lights off. That's when I heard knocking. Not at the door. On the window. I slowly pulled the curtain back. Something stood in the street. It looked like me. Same height, same face. Standing perfectly still under the dead street light. My phone buzzed one last time. "Unknown number. Now it knows where you live." The next morning, the town was normal again. Except for one thing. There was a new rule posted on the bulletin board. Curfew, 8:30 p.m. And underneath it, in smaller writing, "Some of them are learning too fast."